MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Smokies, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A ball and no strikes. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 12.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Merrifield's right there to take the roots. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One and two now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's a pop-up now. Paulino over to his left. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. McNeil over at second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. And there's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Otani is there, one away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a runner at first with two away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Shane Bieber trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Ball even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Rolando Paulino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Paulino.
A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
A
bouncer up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Tony.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Gwynn is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gallo. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gun in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first. And with Merrifield next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Merrifield.
But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Lifted down the line in left. McNeil sprinting after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line towards center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. The pitcher, Michael Waka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Juan Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third. And a tag from Cabrera, gone at third. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Didi
taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's Craig Kimbrell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the out.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cabrera on second. Grandal at first. One gone.
Coño.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Carson Smith answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hola.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call.
Coño, no le tire esa mierda.
Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Marcelo Zuna will be next. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Rolando Paulino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Whit Merrifield, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. That's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps 35. Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
From the stretch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
Coño, ¿por qué me quedo atrás?
Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that now batting. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. Gallo.
Yes.
He's going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Mano.
Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike. No,
there's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. 2-0 count and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Drew Pomerantz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Pomerantz has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So a runner on first with one out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Luke Gregerson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Strike taken to throw.
0-1.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Finley is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
This is on the ground over to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and Seth Lugo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Joe Morgan will do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Ralph Kiner will come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ralph Kiner.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2 balls and a strike to count. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front.
Me cago en su puta madre.
Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
For the Dominican Republic, the catcher, Rolando Paulino.
Pulled toward right center field. Morgan is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off.
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
No, le tire.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The 3rd baseman, number 24.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full. Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. He got him live. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the swerve that time. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Line hard to the left side. Foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Third baseman.
Swinging a soft liner, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
Boy, check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that misses 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on.
The
next 3-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Donaldson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 outs.
Ortiz, ya usted no le tiene un respeto aquí, mire. Como me quieren burlar de una leyenda como mi hermano Ortiz. El único europeo que vale la pena.